皆さんこんばんみ。
こんばんみ。
それでは、続きをやっていきましょう。まずは、企画のコリンから。
I've decided to leave the round table hold. I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment. May the Golden Order shine through you. Further study of incantations, is it? I can happily spare the time and applaud your enthusiasm. May the Golden Order shine through you.
では、次。はい、今まで閉まっていた扉が開いてますね。ちょっと暗いので、ランタンを。こいつは、新たな NPC、不足意ですね。
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude. I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay. I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps...
ここには、何もないか。では、次。そういえば、ディアロスも、一度話しかけておくか。
You again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood, after all. It's on Mount Gelmir. Found that's where they are. Just you wait. The tale of how...
こいつは、特に変わりありませんでした。
Greetings. Are you here for... I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
どうやら、不足意のことでしょうかね。
I can hear it from across the wing, the howl. You should keep... I know you... I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings. What they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually. That I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the certified spirit tuner.
こちらこそ、よろしくお願いいたします。 丁寧か？朝礼は、まだ大丈夫かな？はい、命、ゲットです。ゴルゴ松本、ですか？
Well, I took you for dead, no matter about your own. The girl has come a long way. As ever, time and technique have made her stronger. 'Tis good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice. Or a daughter. But at times, that's precisely what she feels like to me. I've gone soft. And it isn't easy.
遊具は、特に変わりないかな？あまりここに来ることはないので、強化しておくか。では、次。ネフェリールーは、やることが色々あるよね。セルブスから、薬も預かっているし。まあ、飲ませないけどね。実は、シャープ78で手に入れた嵐高の幸運。これを渡せるらしいんだよね。渡せない理由は、何かあるのか？ここも、寄っておきましょう。
I had my doubts, but my, look at you. Only once before have I seen two great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell. Now, go forth. Become Elden Lord.
お守り袋ゲット。やったやったー。って、お守り袋ってなんだっけ？
知らずに、喜んでたんかい？
効果としては、タリスマンの装備を一つ増やしてくれるようです。マジで、これは嬉しい。ネフェリールーのイベントが進まないので、一旦休んでみますね。ロードを挟んだり時間を潰すことで、イベントが進行することがあるからさ。
You, please. It's pathetic and...
変わらず、か。もしかして、こいつが関係するかな？
Well, wonderful. Make the journey to the capital. The two fingers, you may be our best hope for we are.
セルブスの薬の表示があるね。
それより、ネフェリールーだよ。
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen hall, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
今のを聞いただけで、ネフェリールーのイベントが進むのかな？セルブスの制約は、ネフェリールーとギデオン、そしてクソクイに渡すことができます。誰も死なずに行けるのがギデオンなので、もともと渡す予定だったけど、このタイミングで、預けてみようか。
Find your way to the Elden Ring. Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celibus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard? Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celibus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
では、ネフェリールーのところに。
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think.
おっとー。
So
もしや
you're already,
済んだ
do
か
you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now, I've lost it.
よし、やっと出たな。
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Roderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, it reminds me of...
では、次。制約のイベントも進めたことですし、セルブスに会ってみましょうか。
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Celibus. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it. So, you had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with. Well, you're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selene in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
セルブスの紹介状、ゲット。 にしても、たっけーな。
これは、霊気の魔法かな？
後で、ルーンを集めてから買うとしよう。セレンのところに行く前に、秘密の部屋があるようなので行ってみましょう。多分、この辺り。秘密部屋があることは、前回の動画を見ればわかるね。敵の言うに、見つからないように。ここに、トリックが。地下室への入り口出現。場所は、ここですね。一体、何を隠しているのかな？これは、なんだ？
人形らしいものが、ちらほらあるね。
セルブスの区別とはな。しかし、召喚マークが出ているのが気になる。敵が潜んでいるのか？って、何も反応なしか。これで終わりってのも、何かおかしいぞ。この奥が怪しいし。
残念ながら、隣だったようだぞ。
やはり、隠し部屋か。話が、できないんだけど。丁寧に倒していた割には、よくわからん部屋だし。では、セルブスのところに戻りましょう。
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick. You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please. Your offishness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own, hmm? Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
はい、どちらかの区別がもらえるようです。どっちかというと、貴重なのはおそらく、FP が高い方だよな。指巫女サロリナの区別、ゲット。
Begging for another lesson so soon? That remains.
これ以上の進展はなしか。それでは、セレンのところに向かいましょう。今や懐かしい、リブグレイブですね。
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning? Well, well. Seluvis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
はい、貴重な話が聞けましたね。 ノクローンに行くためには、ラダーンという敵を倒さないとダメらしいです。
ラダーンという敵。コメントでも多くあるように、めっちゃ強敵らしいぞ。
強敵だろうと、関係ねえ。ストーリーボスではありませんが、倒さねばなりませんね。ちなみに、ラにイベントを進めてここまで来ないと、ラダーンとは戦えないようですよ。
結構、大変だな。
それはそうと、ルーンがあるので、贅沢買いと行きましょうかね。
Your appetite for learning is impressive. You make me proud to have grown little legs so readily. You must have a fabulous teacher. You wish to continue the lesson? Very well. I have time aplenty. Our art draws upon the powers embedded in Glintstone. But what is the nature of such power? Glintstone is the amber of the cosmos. Golden amber contains the remnants of ancient life and houses its vitality, while Glintstone contains residual life and thus the vitality of the stars. It should not be forgotten that Glintstone's sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein, a fact lost on most sorcerers these days.
魔法もたくさん買ったし、使えそうなのがありそうだけどな。
そこでは、変えられないぞ。
では、セルブスのところに戻りましょう。
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
2度ほどロードを挟まないとダメみたいなので、一旦やり直し。
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
はい、出ましたね。
What's that? You want another puppet? Quite the keen paramour, aren't we? But I'm afraid each and every one is like a child to me. I can hardly just give them away. Oh dear, what's to be done? Why don't you fetch me some starlight shards? If you can manage it, I'll gladly prepare a new puppet for you. The soul of every puppet has its own ambience. You'll soon come to know once you possess a few. And once each's predilections are known to you, the better you'll be able to love them. Oh yes, you have much to look forward to further down this road.
ちょっと、今の数では足りないようだし。まあ、集まったらまた来ましょう。そういえば、すっかり忘れていたことがあったわ。円卓にいる D も、イベントが進みます。
Hello there. What can I do for you? Did you need something else?
ちょっと、フィアと話してみましょうか。
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless?
一旦断ると、帳の音調を使わないと、イベントが進行しないので。
Then good day to you, my dear.
ってことで、ここで使いましょう。で、話しかけると。
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer.
アルター高原に行った後話しかけると、会話が変わるようです。 少し見ていてください。
You are so very warm.
これですね。
My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them?
蝕まれた探検、ゲット。
A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you, and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prints? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot, in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke. In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the black knife prints that fascinate dear Roger so.
刻印の手がかり、ゲット。
But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the round table hold. Perhaps you could make use of it?
ロジュールはなくなっていて、刻印は終わっているイベント。一応、確認だけしておきましょうかね。これだな。
ここは、黒き刃の地下墓だね。
すでに手に入れているので、問題なし。では、探検を D に渡すよ。
Did you need something else? Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work, bringing this to me. Did you need something else?
ここで、ロードを挟みます。D がいなくなっていますね。フィアも、いなくなっています。どこにいるかといえば、
閉まっていた扉が、開いているね。
D とフィアですね。D の鈴玉と、掃除の装備セットゲット。
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen halobrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Via, deathbed companion. Hark, Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We, who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord, What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise. The Lord of the many and the meek.
消えた。D イベントは、これで終了。ここは、行けないと。今回は、ここまでです。最後までご視聴いただき、ありがとうございました。
ごきげんよう。